It's Crossing the Line by Angus Maciver. Today I will demonstrate Chapter 8, The Legend of the Willow Pattern. Let's get started. For more details on the chapter and for online classes, please comment below or WhatsApp the show number on the thumbnail. I hope you have read the chapter. Let's get started with the questions on the story. Questions on the story. Number 1. Who first brought Chinese picture dishes to Europe? Several Dutch merchants. Number 2. What was the most popular design called? A design of landscape. Number 3. In what color was it painted? Bluish white. Number 4. Name as many things in the picture as you can remember. The palatial home of wealthy Lord Wright. Mulberry tree, orange tree, zigzag bamboo fence, arch bridge showing three figures in the act of crossing, weeping willow tree, Chinese boat with a solitary figure left, a small island with a house, two turtle doves. Number 5. Give another name for China. Mandarin. Number 6. Whom did the rich mandarin order his daughter to marry? Wang Lu. Number 7. Why did Li Qi refuse? Because he is old, ugly, and very bad-tempered. Number 8. How did her father punish her for disobeying him? To be kept a prisoner at the country palace. Number 9. Describe Chang's appearance. He was tall and handsome and had long, almond-shaped eyes, light shining skin, and slender pleated pigtail. Number 10. What gift did Li Qi throw to the young gardener? A sweetmeat. Number 11. What did Chang do when he received the present? He selected and cut off the finest rose on the bushes, climbed the lattice, and stuck the flower through the slats. Number 12. Where did the young gardener's mother stay? On a neighboring island. Number 13. What was her occupation? Rearing silkworms on her little island home. Number 14. With what proverb did she encourage her son? Faint heart never won fair lady. Number 15. Where did Li Qi meet Chang by arrangement? Li Qi was to be close by the rose bushes in the garden at an appointed time, and Chang was to take her to his mother's home on the island. Number 16. Why did she take her valuables and jewelry with her? To make Mandarin believe that one of the many robbers who invested the adjoining country had stolen the jewels and abducted her daughter. Number 17. How were their plans upset? Mandarin chose to view his garden. Number 18. What did the Mandarin take with him to punish them? A long whip. Number 19. What happened to the young couple? Chang was beaten by Mandarin until he was senseless. Then he was hauled by the Mandarin and thrown into the river, where he sank and disappeared from view, whereas Li Qi wrung her hand in grief and hands should be hands here, hands in grief, and sprang into the water. She too vanished from sight. Number 20. What appeared at the same spot time later? A pair of turtle doves made their appearance and built a nest among the beautiful willow tree. That is the end of questions on the story. I'll see you in interesting facts. Questions on the interesting facts. Number 1. What good lesson has been widely taught in China? B. Into what has this developed? C. What did early writers call China? A. Respect for parents. B. Developed into the worship of ancestors. C. Cathay. Number 2. Describe Chinese dress and appearance. Men wear loose blouses or coats and wide trousers tied at the ankle. Women wear the same of clothes as the men, but quite a number have adopted the Western style of dress. The shoes are of cloth with thick felt soles. Number 3A. What is the chief food of the people? B. What do they use in place of knives and forks? C. Describe a special Chinese dish. A. Rice. B. Chopsticks. C. Pork is also a popular food, while shark fin soup and a soup made from a certain kind of bird nest are regarded as very special dishes. Number 4. Describe two customs or habits that appear to be the opposite of those in this country. In Chinese names, the surname comes first. Example, Fu Wang is Mr. Fu, not Mr. Wang. White is the mourning color. At a funeral, a band playing noisy tunes leads the procession to the burial ground. The loud blaring sound is said to drive away the evil spirits. Number 5. What causes dreadful famine and disease each year? Floods. Number 6. Name a very popular pastime. Kite flying. Number 7. A. What cruel custom has now been banned? B. What is the name given to a general unskilled laborer? A. The binding of children's feet and the wearing of pigtails were banned. B. Coolies. 8. Describe a peculiar form of fishing to be seen in China. Seabirds called cormorants are tamed, and their long necks are ringed to prevent them from swallowing the fish which they catch for their masters. Number 9. Name two important Chinese inventions or discoveries. Paper. They also knew how to print and how to make gunpowder. Print and how to make gunpowder. Number 10. Describe the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, which was built to keep enemies from invading the country, is the greatest barrier ever constructed by the hands of man. It is about 1,500 miles long and extends the whole length of the northern border from the sea to Tibet. The wall is the height of a two-story building and is as wide as a country road on top. At certain points, there are turrets for defense and gateways for road traffic. That is the end of interesting facts. See you in development exercises. Development exercises. Number 1. Point out China on the map. Of what continent is it a part? Look again at the map and explain why it is said to be in the Far East. Name another country in the same region. This is the map. The term Far East is an outdated, Eurocentric one that was coined by Europeans to describe the region of Asia that were to the far east of them. China is located on the easternmost part of the Asian continent, and so it was grouped under this name along with other countries in East and Southeast Asia. Name another country in the same region is South Korea. Number 2. This story is entitled The Legend of the Willow Pattern. What is a legend? A legend is a traditional story that is popularly believed to be based on real events or people but has been embellished and transformed over time with fictional and sometimes supernatural elements. What is a folk tale? A folk tale is a traditional story passed down through generations primarily by word of mouth. What is a fairy tale? A fairy tale is a subgenre of folk tales characterized by magical elements, fantastical beings, and a clear moral message. What is a myth? A myth is a symbolic traditional narrative that was once believed to be true by the people of a particular culture. What is a parable? A parable is a brief, simple story used to illustrate a moral or religious lesson. Number 3. China is sometimes called the land of the plum blossom. What countries are often referred to as A. The land of thistle, the land of rose, the land of the daffodil, the land of the shamrock, the land of the maple leaf, the land of the tulip. The land of the thistle would be Scotland, the land of the rose would be Bulgaria, the land of the daffodil would be Wales or the United Kingdom, the land of the shamrock will be Ireland, the land of the maple leaf is called Canada, the land of the tulip is called the Netherlands. Number 4. Chinese in conversation often quote clever sayings of Confucius, a wise man of ancient times. Give half a dozen well-known English proverbs. Actions speak louder than words. Rome wasn't built in a day. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Better late than never. A bad workman blames his tools. All that glitters is not gold. Number 5. From a name, we can sometimes tell to what country a person belongs. For example, Fu Wang belongs to China. Of what countries are the following likely to be natives? Evan Jones, Ali Muhammad, Ian MacDonald, Hiram K. Higgs, Patrick O'Connor. Name. Evan Jones belonged to the country United Kingdom. Name. Ali Muhammad belongs to the country Arab or Saudi Arabia. Name. Ian MacDonald belongs to the country Irish and Scottish. Name. Hiram K. Higgs belongs to the country Tibet. Name. Patrick O'Connor belongs to a country called Ireland. Number 6. The Chinese are very fond of fireworks. What special name is given to the day on which we hold an annual display of crackers and squibs? Give exact date. Happy New Year celebration on January 1st every year. Christmas 25th December every year. There are many more occasions where crackers and squibs are used, but according to the calendar, the days vary. Number 7. You would buy Willow pattern dishes in a hardware shop. In what kinds of shops would you buy? Flowers, stockings, hats, vegetables. Flowers you would buy in a flower shop or a boutique, flower boutique. Stockings you can buy in a clothes shop. Hats you can buy in a hat shop or a clothes store. Vegetables you can buy in a vegetable market or a shopping mart. Number 8. Chinese boys and girls are noted for their good manners. How can boys and girls show their good manners in the home, the school, the street? A. At home. Help parents with day-to-day activities. At school, obey and respect teachers. On the street, not putting waste on the street or walking on the streets decently would be good. That is the end of development exercises. And that is the end of today's chapter. See you with another exciting chapter on the next day. That is chapter 9. Bye for now.
DJ Academy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.